Keeping venomous reptiles is an unforgiving hobby, requiring proper training and lots of experience. One simple mistake can be the difference between life and death. Remember, the most venomous snake in the world is the one that just bit you. There are no venomous snakes with training wheels. Just because you see viperkeeper handle snakes a certain way does not mean you should try it too.
Well, this morning, unfortunately, I have to force feed my male Viper Renardi. It went off feed, several months ago in the fall, and hasn't started to eat, and it's very, very thin, and I may have already waited too long because I really don't like to force feed. You know, he looks a little bit more interested in food. He just shed, but I've offered a couple of times, and you know, he's passed it up. So, well, as far as I know, I don't think the female gobbled it. So I am going to intervene and force feed him, and you know, he's never been pinned before, so this will piss him off. He's normally a very friendly guy, but this is not going to make him terribly happy, will it? Huh? I know. Look how thin he is now, huh? You've lost all your weight. You had good weight before, huh? I know. Since I don't have a reason why he went off feed, I am going to go ahead and treat him like he has some sort of bug, and I'm going to give him a couple of these. Come on, I know you don't want to. Come on, I know, this is bad. Huh? Yeah, this is bad. I know, this is nasty. I'm sorry. But it's either that or you're going to end up in the freezer. Now people will ask, well, gee, why don't you take him to a vet? Well, number one, there is no vets in this area that work with venomous. And and two, if you don't have an experienced vet, you're not sure that the right diagnostic tests will be done, and we're not sure if the vet himself won't kill him. So it's just best to self-medicate if possible. Whoa, come on buddy, relax. The more you struggle, the worse it is. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. You know, he, other than not eating, he really hasn't acted unusual or anything like that. It's just that he went off feed. You know, he drinks a little bit, but doesn't even drink very much. There you go. There's 3. Hopefully that will do the trick and help get you started. And we'll see from here. Now, I'm going to have to clean myself up and then continue with feeding of the day. I'll be right back. Oh, bud. Okay. spraying it with serious disinfectants and Clorox and everything else, just to make sure that if there's a virus, we're going to do mean things to it. Now here's a fresh drape for continuing the force feed, and if you can see this, I even changed my t-shirt because that Viper Renardi touched the t-shirt, and don't want any problems. It only takes me a moment to change a t-shirt, and God knows that I've got a bazillion of them. Okay, a nice long soak in Clorox. Should do that some wonders. There we go. We're ready to tackle our next series of force feedings here for those that are reluctant to eat. Oh, I know you guys are not reluctant to eat. Well, it's a very nice shedding you have there, Miss Sumatrana. How you doing, huh? I gotta ship these suckers out of here. They're getting way big for these containers. Okay, now we'll... Oh, you shed too. That's a good sign, huh? We're putting some weight on you slowly. Hey, you think I'm sticking my fingers down there? No way. No way. These are the wackiest ships in the Navy. I was going to talk about that that movie of yesteryear. Come on. Oh yeah, I know. This is no fun, huh? This is no fun. All right, bite your own ass. Okay, do that. Oh, that's better. Bite that. Oh yeah, these guys are hell on wheels. Oh, come on. I gotta be careful I don't break a rib or something. Yes, you can bite and use venom up there. That's perfectly okay. You see, it's really not stopping me. Oh, a death roll. Very nice. Come on. Come on, stay on the blue channel. Boy, that's a lot of venom for a little guy. Hailing one of these is really hazardous and not good for your health because unlike a big snake, there's only 6 inches between the pointy end and your fingers on the tail, whereas if I'm tailing a mamba or something like that, there's at least a couple feet, generally speaking. Okay, I've got the humidity up where it belongs, and okay, these are a little big for you, but you've been putting on size, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to double tap you with 2 of these. Oh yeah, I know you don't like that, but you don't like anything to do with people. You're not very personable at all. And even before I force-fed them, they were this way, so don't blame me. It's just the nature of the beast, huh? Yeah. Come on, keep the Mr. Fang to yourself. There you go. There you go. That's one. That's one. We're almost done. Uh-oh. Wow, you're real slippery right after your shed, huh? Yeah. right now these guys are sort of marking time, and they're not really adding any weight or mass. They're just getting enough to carry on their normal metabolism and basically, you know, maybe increase a little bit in size, but there's not a hell of a lot of increase in weight. And there's certainly no fat reserves building up. They're using everything because, as I've said many times, and I got all sorts of new subscribers, thank you very much. We have to repeat things often. Pinkies are 87% water by analysis, so it's good if you have a dehydrated snake. It's good, it gives them a little bit of nourishment and stuff like that, and but it mostly just rehydrates them. Okay, so let me take care of this. I'm going to sacrifice some humidity and try to keep the heat a little bit down. It's the sunny side of the day in this room. And the snakes may like it at 80 degrees, but I don't, especially when I'm handling their pointy little ends, because I may look calm and cool, but I normally sweat quite profusely, even doing non-venomous work, anything to do not with snakes. It just happens. It's my physiology. Oh my. Okay, so that's one of these crazy little monsters. Here's you. I see you. Oh, you're all opaque. You're opaque, but you know, bud, we're going to have to feed you anyway because I'm just going to be away, and you're not going to get fed for a while. Now, come on, settle down, because there you go. Good bite. Look at that venom, huh? That would ruin my day, huh? That would. So, come on. I don't want to damage your skin while you're working on your shed there. Oh, you are a nasty little sod. You're doing a very nice death roll there, and you're almost out. Okay, you're the bigger of the two guys, so we'll give you the little bit more beefy ones. And we'll start with the small one and work our way up. I'm sorry, but if you were a normal snake in my collection, you would be very happy to eat while you're shed. And these are just really good for them while they shed, because when they shed, they use a lot of water, a lot of hydrolysis taking place to dissolve the old skin and to form the new one. So having a surplus of water will certainly make the shed happen a little bit easier for them. Come on, I know this is not so fun. Oh, we got that. One of the things you've got to be aware of is sometimes you're pushing and you've rolled the bottom jaw in on the mouse, and you can't push the mouse in when you got the lower jaw part of the, stuck to the mouse basically. Hi, Kermit. Everybody gets fed because I'm going to be on a road trip. I might bring you some interesting stuff along the way. So everybody's going to get a reasonable amount of food today. Oh, come on. Oh, I split that one open. Come on. I know that's yucky. What can I say? There we go. There we go. There we go. Maybe even I'll have time to sweep the floors today, which would be really nice. Okay, so you, my little wet tar. Let me change towel. You don't want another snake rolling around in somebody else's poo. You know, for hygienic reasons and, of course, and, you know, poo is a perfect transmitting material for all sorts of parasites. Now, this is one of the guys that's just, get out of the food. That's just not feeding on its own. Wet tars are not known to be cooperative when it comes to feeding. Yeah, I know, I see where you're going. Huh? I see where you're going. Hey. Gotta watch out, because it'll turn on a dime. Yeah, I know, I'm grabbing you. I'm grabbing you. Come on. Oh, good. You decided not to run, huh? Ah, good one. Look at all that venom. Come here. Come on. Ooh. Semi-arboreal snakes, it's always very fun. Alright, you can bite that. That's cool. You done? Okay. Interestingly enough, Mark O'Shea quite frequently visits the area where wet tars live. And these guys seem to be more arboreal, more ground-dwelling than arboreal, which is really quite surprising, because one thinks of, you know, this species as well as their very closely related cousin, Cryptolytrops alaboralis, or the white-lipped pit viper, you know, as strictly arboreal snakes, and they're really not. Mark has found them on the ground more often than he's found them in the bushes, which is truly quite remarkable. You might be pissed at me now, but this is going to have to last you a while because I'm going to be away. So, chow while you have the opportunity. Okay. There we go. Okay. you go. You're done. You're done. Wow, that single cryptolytrops made a real mess of the desk here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this to someone who eats pinks rather than stuff it down one snake's throat when I usually will give them two. Hey, how you doing? You want this? Oh, I'll say. You're going to be a big girl. Alright, I'm going to pause the camera for now while I go warm up some more food items.